Hello everyone, it's pouring with rain in Willow Creek today. I'm back with the Dice family. I'm going to try and visit every family today. I want, for those who can, to work on their gardening skill. So Marco is still sleeping, and baby Hugo and baby Caden are fast asleep as well, thank goodness. And Isabella is making some breakfast. She's expecting her third child, although I don't know how they're going to cope with a third baby in the house. So everybody has just woken up at the same time. So I'm going to get Isabella to tend to the babies, and Marco can do some gardening. So we have lots of bluebells that need to be harvested, and there's some that need to be sprayed for bugs as well. I think Marco is gardening level 4, so let's see if we can increase it a little bit today. Shame is gardening in the rain. It's not a very nice day to do gardening, but he's got nothing else to do. He can't get a job. He does need some other plants besides bluebells. So once he's done here and once he's had something to eat, I think I'm going to send him out to go foraging for some other plants. So Isabella has gone to bed. She is exhausted. Baby Caden looks content, but poor little Hugo needs a diaper change and he is crying in the corner over here. Shame. I think Isabella's going to have to wake up and attend to... Oh, wait a minute. Okay, now he's happy. He's got a toy to play with. He looks really stinky though. He needs a bath, but I'll let Isabella sleep for a little bit longer, seeing as Hugo seems to be happy playing with a toy. Oh. Oh, I better check in on Marco. There's a storm going on outside. I don't want him to get struck by lightning. Okay, so he actually is running inside. He is a bit scared of the storm. And there's a poor lone toy that's been left outside. Okay, we'll get that in later when it stops raining. I think Hugo needs more than a diaper change. He needs a bath. And he needs some food as well. So Mark is having some breakfast. And then I want him to read some gardening books. Okay, so they don't have a bath. So they can't bath Hugo. Can they bath him in the sink? Can she clean him up in the sink? Okay, clean up Hugo. It'll help a little bit. And then she better give him a baby bottle as well. Okay. Was that it? Is he now clean? No, he still looks a bit green. He's still giving out green frothy smoke. Okay, she's going to feed Hugo and put him to bed. And Marco needs to work on his gardening skills. So Marco seems to be enjoying reading the gardening book. I actually want to sell his produce that he harvested. That will give him a little bit more money. Oh wow, okay, 99 bluebells. Well, let's sell. Wow, that's a lot of simoleons for bluebells. Okay, I actually want to maybe he can plant the peppers. I won't sell those because he's got quite a bit of space here. And we'll plant some snapdragons as well. Alright, so let's leave him to plant the peppers and we can check in on our next family. Now, our two boys should be at school. Are they off to school? So neither Warren nor Jason like gardening, so Warren is working on his dancing again. He enjoys dancing and he's got the moves. Jason is trying to calm himself down in the mirror. He's upset about the breakout on his face, but I cannot actually see. Oh, okay, he's got a few spots. Shame. Okay, so we'll leave them to it. Warren can carry on dancing and Jason can try to calm himself down. And we'll move on to our next family who enjoy gardening, so they can work on their gardening skills. What is Jason doing here? He was just trying to calm himself down in the mirror. And now he's crying. He's obviously really upset about the spots on his face. Okay, so Melvin and Samantha have got 6 simoleons. So there's not really anything they can do in their garden at the moment. And they don't have any money to buy anything. Maybe we can send Samantha out to do some digging and some foraging. So before Samantha goes digging, she can come and flirt with Jason. How he got here so fast, I don't know. He's just here when I came onto their lots. Okay, so they seem quite friendly. Is she gonna flirt with him? Okay, he seems to like that. Okay, enough flirting. You need to go do some digging. I never realized Willow Creek had those containers across the way in the corner. It's the first time I've noticed them. Okay, what is she? Hopefully she's gonna find something she can sell. Oh, okay, that excited her. Okay, it's a capsule. Let's open it up. Oh, one of these again. I think I'm just gonna sell it. They need the money. Okay, maybe they can go buy a gardening book. Ah, Jason wants to ask Samantha to the prom. Of course. Okay, well, I guess they're going to prom. He seems to like her. He followed her here. Ah, but now he's upset. Maybe she can try and calm him down. He's quite a moody guy. Kiss hands. Talk about marriage. They're still teenagers. Offer rose. Oh. So it looks like we might have a little romance going here. So Melvin and Samantha have so little money they can't even buy a gardening book to work on their gardening skill. There is no work to do in the garden at the moment. So I'm wondering if I can get Melvin to maybe do some programming so that he can earn a bit of money on the computer, or maybe something else, I don't know. So I'm actually getting him to write a children's book, so hopefully he'll get a bit of money for that. I've just got Samantha to come and harvest some of these chrysanthemums and bluebells in this little community garden, and she actually got struck by lightning. That's why she looks like that. So at least that will give them a little bit more money, and maybe they can go and purchase a gardening book. I just hope she doesn't get struck by lightning again. Okay, we'll quickly go home, Samantha. Okay, so she has got some bluebells and some chrysanthemums. Okay, so they should have enough money now to buy a book on gardening. And Jason is still here. And now he's just going inside. So Melvin is halfway through his children's book. Samantha is going to, even though she's a bit dazed, she's going to sit and read a gardening book. Now, why is she sitting outside? Why does she not go and sit in the living room? And Jason's just going to do some press-ups here in the passage. So I want Melvin to finish his book before I say goodbye to them. And Samantha is now reading standing up. Shame she's all dirty from the lightning. She got struck by lightning. Okay, good. She is increasing her gardening skill by reading. Oh, she's level 2. Okay. And Jason is leaving. Goodbye, Jason. How far is Melvin with the book? Okay, he's nearly finished. Oh no, he dislikes writing. Alright, we'll say yes. And he did reach writing level 2, so does he have a book in his inventory? Okay. I'm actually going to let him publish it, because then he will get royalties. Okay, let's self-publish. Alright. Oh dear, he slipped. Okay, at least they'll get a little bit of money if he sold. Oh, again. Okay, at least they'll get a little bit of money from the book. Oh, Samantha's reached gardening level 3. Okay, that's good. And can any of these... Okay, there's still nothing to do here in their garden. Nothing can be harvested or... Okay, so we'll say goodbye to them and we'll go visit our next family. So Bella is standing out in the rain. Her umbrella just blew inside out. Now, I don't know if either of them have gardening skills. Okay, well, you better get inside if you're scared. Actually, you can go make some dinner. Okay, so she has gardening level 1, and Arabella has no gardening skills. At least they've got a little bit of money from Arabella's paintings. Oh, she's still painting. Okay, looks like she's almost finished this one, and we can quickly sell it. So we have Marco and Isabella that have gardening skill. We have Melvin and Samantha. Oh, is there a fire? Oh. No, 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 no. Okay. We don't want anyone dying on us. Oh. Well, there goes their money. We're going to have to use it to buy a new stove. Well, thank goodness she survived the fire. Okay, so Bella has gardening skill as well, so alright, let's quickly sell this painting. Sell to collector. And I suppose we're gonna have to replace the stove as well. Oh, we don't have enough money. I'm sure we can get a cheap stove. Let's see. What is the cheapest? Okay, we'll have to replace it with the Yum cooker. Let's just delete that. Okay, let's see if she'll carry on making eggs and toast. Let's hope there's no fires this time. And Arabella's busy with a pop art painting. This one looks interesting. I don't know if I've seen this one before. Bella's in a Christmas hat. Okay, well, she looks really miserable. I don't blame her after having almost caught fire, almost burnt to death. So once Arabella finishes this painting, we can sell it and then buy them some gardening equipment, maybe a patch of land to plant some seeds. Okay, that's a nice one. I don't think I've ever seen this one. I don't really want to sell it. It would look lovely in a room. But I suppose they need the money. Okay, 235 simoleons. Okay, the house is not really conducive to having patches of land. It's like very modern. And I'm thinking they're going to have a more modern sort of garden. So I'm just going to get them a few of those flower pots. Maybe some of these. Or maybe this, the garden planter. Can always move it later. How much are those? Wow, 200. Oh no, I'm rather just gonna get them this. You can get 2 of those. Okay. Oh, she must have stuff. Okay, so they can plant some basil. And she can plant a bell pepper. Okay, poor Arabella is starving. Go and get yourself some food. And she needs the bathroom. And it's almost time for school as well. Okay, so what did she plant here then? Did she not plant in the other one? Basil. I presume that's the pepper that I asked her to plant. Okay, so Bella is done planting the seeds. She is practicing her acting, and I'm just going to sell all these things, so give them some money. Okay, we haven't planted that yet, so I'm just going to hang on to that for now. I didn't even check when these things are supposed to be planted. Okay, she can go to school. She always looks like she's enjoying herself when she's practicing her acting. Okay, so I actually want to check in on the Dias family again because they're expecting another baby. Okay, she is looking rather large. I'm not sure. She must be in her 3rd trimester. Wow. Okay. She's not in her 3rd trimester yet, but she looks huge. Okay, hopefully next time we see her, she will be having her baby. Bye everyone, see you next time.